Welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World. So you mastered the art of the salvage request, huh? Actually, I got some requests from FF, but they're a real pain. I was going to tell him where to go, but I thought you should just take a look at them. What kind of requests? Relax, I'm getting there. Normally you get told what area the item is in, and you also get a chart, but that fool only has the chart. So basically you have to use the chart to figure out what area the item is in. I'm not bored enough to try salvaging from a single scrap of paper. Well, we are, because we're doing nothing. Just kidding. We're trying to beat this game. Actually, it might not be hard because, you know, we've been playing this game for so long. We're gonna know those areas pretty well. I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose. You know how it is, man. So Oceana's gonna be happy because we just completed the Cortica River Midstream map. And the only map we have left now is the Cavern of the Gods. We get a little bit of money. And we get a lot of money. You're doing great. Keep it up. And River Flamingo. I like flamingos. Actually, they're okay. They're not the coolest bird in the world, but they are pink. And that's obviously what makes them great. I don't even know why I said I like flamingos. I mean, I'm trying to think if I do like flamingos. I like peacocks, though. It just made me think of like how The Masked Singer, that dumb show, is gonna get a second season, and I'm probably gonna end up watching it and distracting myself from schoolwork. I really don't watch television. Anyway. I mean, that's a whole nother discussion. Anyway, FF gets embarrassed because he's realizes, or he blurts out that he is envious of GG for his success, or something like that, or he wants to be like GG. And GG is not a good game, but it's Gaston Gray. It's this salvager dude that hangs out with us, and you should be watching this whole LP so you can know who all the characters are. And finally, we're getting to the end of the Bluebird side quest, so let's bring in Tessera to Nine Ball Island so she can talk to us about Bluebird. And you found all the Bluebird's landing spots, and now it's come back here. Indeed it has. So this is the Bluebird. What a beautiful color. Do you know why it has come here? Well, I have no clue. To a happy place? You mean the Bluebird tells you where that is? Yes, that's exactly what it does. Oh, so you know now. Oh, goodbye, Bluebird. I guess. Yeah. Bye. See ya. There's a legend passed down in my family about the Bluebird. For generations, those who have seen the Bluebird have found happiness. But no matter how long and hard I searched, I could never find it. I thought that I would never find happiness. But it just occurred to me. You can't chase the Bluebird, you have to let it come to you. It goes to places where people are happy, that's what it does. Maybe it's a message from my ancestors telling me to find my own happiness. I will welcome happiness in my life. Finally, I feel like everything makes so much sense now. I'm sorry for asking you to help me with such a strange thing. Thank you. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I don't fully understand, like, the philosophical application of that whole side quest, like the whole welcome happiness into your life thing. I think that is already kind of a misleading philosophy right there. Like, what? Just welcome happiness? I think what she said about, like, oh, well, you can't chase happiness, you have to let it come to you is pretty good, is pretty accurate. I also like how we're the one who's chasing the Bluebird and finding it, and it doesn't say anything about us finding happiness. I mean, I guess we're happy because we finished that side quest. Oh, and now we're back at Nine Ball Island. I must have left in the boat ride. Yeah, when I edit these videos, I just leave in certain things because I want the game to have a sense of cohesion and atmosphere. But I also edit a lot out just because I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want this LP to have a sense of progression. Also, there's only so much that I can make it interesting with post-commentary. I don't know, I don't think a lot of people are watching this, but people watch... Okay, I'm not gonna go on that whole rant. Here's some new salvage items that we got. Capsule toy, interesting. Looks like a snow globe. Snow globe! Or, no, it's snow blower! Anyway. Jing de pottery. Nephrite. Crystal bowl. Crystal ball. I don't know why I keep saying crystal ball like that. Mordor? There's a lot of Mordor in Mordor. Orcs mordering orcs. Orcs mordering... No, it's... Never mind. It's something like that. It's like orcs mordering dwarves. Dwarves mordering orcs. Orcs mordering dwarves in the land of Mordor. Haha, that's better. Did our salvage level go up again? It's really going up. It's climbing to the top. Tip top, tip top. To the top, to the top, to the top. I will climb. I don't know how that song goes. That just makes me think of Nintendo Capri Sun and Mario 64. I broke my pen. I'm sitting here playing with this pen, and I just broke it. Like, I broke... Now the pen is, like, sticking out, and it won't go back in. It's really weird. Darn it, guys. I broke a pen. What am I doing? So... I'm having a tough time at school. I mean, oh, there goes my pen. Just had to mess around with it. Although, is it gonna... Yeah, it works now. So much for that pen, the secret pen distraction. Yeah. Oh, we're suddenly in super drop-off. School is tough, and I'm having just got kind of like a tough time today. And there's a few weeks where I was feeling pretty inspired, but now I just feel like a lot of emotions have hit me, and I'm recording this to kind of take my mind off of them. And yeah, I mean, there's kind of well, one thing is that, like, one of my professors just passed away, so there's kind of like a lot of grief going, just being at school and being around my circle, I guess. But it's just, I just have like a lot of angst at the school that I'm at, and just I'm having a hard time feeling like I'm accepted, and I've always been kind of an outsider, and I feel like I'm just kind of plunging deeper and deeper into my addiction to video games. And that's kind of why I have this channel, is, you know, so I can play video games in a way where they get uploaded and sort of crystallized into a form where, you know, time gets frozen and you can sort of revisit it over and over again. But it's like, you know, other people can watch this. You know, this is not just me sitting in a room playing video games by myself, because after a while that's boring to me. Even though I love video games. I'm kind of slowly but surely picking up an interest in speedrunning. Peanut was Hayako's suggestion? Speaking of speedrunning, I'm sure you can tell that I've picked up an interest in speedrunning through all that I've talked about, like the last several episodes where I've been talking about GDQ, and I've been interested in GDQ ever since 2015, but like I didn't know how involved of like a quote-unquote sport it was to be a speedrunner, and I'm definitely not like at the level of gaming that a lot of those speedrunners are. And speaking of people who are like legendary at video games, Mitch Fowler. also known as Mitch Flower Power. But Mitch Flower Power was too long to fit in the box, and I didn't just want to call him Mitch. I could have just called him Mitch FP, but I didn't feel like it. Or I didn't know that was an acronym at the time, probably. He's I don't know if he still has the world record for Super Mario Bros. 3, but he's just kind of a god at Mario in general. And yeah, but I realized that there are like a few games that I like that are pretty obscure, like not a lot of people know about them. And if I get really good at a few of those games, I could easily like start speedrunning them just because they're such obscure games. They're not like games like Mario that everybody else knows and they already play. So that's just an idea. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Endless Ocean Blue World. See you in the next one. Goodbye.